Welcome. I'm Rob Elsner. I'm one of the instructors for this course in the Commissioned Templar Chaplain Program. I would like to ask you a question. What's in a name? Most of us hear that and we think back to Shakespeare with his question of, would a rose by any other name not smell as sweet? Here in this program, I really want you to think about the name because it might cause some consternation amongst people. They might ask, but this is a Templar program, why would we call it a Commissioned Templar Chaplain and not a Commissioned Prelate program? Well, because we are Templars, we do have to think about we are not a religion that can ordain, we commission. We send you forth under the authority that we can give of our grand encampment. But when we talk about prelates, the old French word Prelate comes from this person who carried a Bible before them into battle. The medieval Prelatus is a civil dignitary. It's someone who is supposed to be elevated and above. And while we want our prelates to be elevated and above so that they can lead through moral authority, we also want them to develop into chaplains. And chaplain is a very different role. Chaplain comes from a Latin word, capellanus. And capellanus means the holder of the little cloak. This beautiful story of Saint Martin of Tours, who met a beggar. And even though he was a Roman soldier and was taught to be pretty cold and not sensitive to the needs of others, he was. And he cut his own cloak in half and shared with this beggar, whom he later recognized to be Christ, testing him, asking him to seek into his own heart and understand that he could serve and love other people. So people who follow Martin's example, serving God through serving humanity, are called chaplains, holders of the little cloak. You might ask yourself, why Templar chaplains and why the Templars care about training chaplains beyond the walls of the asylum? Well, in our commanderies, prelate is an office. Chaplain is the function. And we really want you to function as a chaplain well, irrespective of whatever office you hold. This program is not exclusively for those who are in a prelate's office in a commandery or a chaplain's role in a social order of the Beauseant or in Job's Daughters or in the Shrine or Scottish Rite. We want you to be trained. We want every person who holds the office, the title, or more importantly, the function of chaplaincy to be well equipped to serve God in the craft, to serve people honestly, hopefully, and joyfully through the issues of listening and listening to understand, not to respond, to be able to listen in confidence, to be able to give counsel but carefully, to be able to respect all individuals within that lodge or assembly or council or chapter or whatever that body is. Focus on what a real chaplain does in service. And we want you to be able to serve as well as possible. So what's in a name? You get down to it, a whole lot. We are commissioning you to be a part of all of us who serve God, whatever name you know God by, whatever understanding you have of how best to serve. We will challenge you. We will hopefully help you grow in beautiful ways. Thank you for your consideration of entering into the Commissioned Templar Chaplain Program. God bless you.